It's Week 16 of the NFL, and we'll be watching the dynamic Tyreek Hill. Big plays follow him around. He comes in second in the NFL in receiving yards. It's the Dolphins and the Niners coming up.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams in this one going in the right direction. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, both these squads come in off winning streaks. Something's going to have to give, but you love having that momentum coming into a game like this.
And absolutely right, Mike. And on top of it, if you're the home team today playing in front of your home crowd, not only are you coming off this win streak and bringing this momentum into another home game, but you get the energy, you get the excitement of your crowd who's also riding the...
The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Here come the 49ers, and they are led by Brock Purdy. You know the story, taken last in the 2022 draft. The last 2 seasons, he has led the Niners deep in the playoffs, and it's his 3rd season, Greg, as the QB for San Francisco.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
So Kittle comes in motion. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Wow. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Dolphins come out on offense, and the lefty, Tua Tagovailoa. He led the NFL a year ago in passing yardage. Hard to believe this is season 5 already from Alabama. Greg, Tua, 26 years old, and his time is now.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games, and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Catch made there by Waddle. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Miami.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Off play action, it's Tua. That's to Waddle again.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up third and
2 and now on third down. He's got the hook up there to Waddle.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Here's 2nd and 2. In motion, it's Waddle. A run with the fullback in goal. They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. They've converted twice on third down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he will have a Dolphins first down as they get 4 on 4th and inches.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa. Now a screen set up for Achane. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. A pistol set with Tagovailoa. That's taken in by Achane. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. In motion comes Beckham. They'll run with Achane. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
They motion the slot man left. They'll run with Achane. Whoa. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Brandon Ayuk heading back onto the field with his 49er teammates. And he has been a big play guy all season. Currently ranked among the best in the NFL in terms of receiving touchdowns. Purdy on 1st down. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
On 2nd down, Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Purdy quickly to Ayuk. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again in the air for Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a 1st down. Throwing again is Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's Purdy again. That's into the hands of Jordan Mason. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Throwing again is Purdy. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll go play action with Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll throw again with Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Dewan Jennings. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. To throw once more, it's Purdy. That's into the hands of Ronnie Bell. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. That his first touchdown this year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. 7-3 is the score. With 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. From the gun, here's Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now Tua. They'll look to set up the screen here. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a 1st down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Here's 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. Brock Purdy and the NFC champs back out to begin this next drive. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's third down and a few inches. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Devon Achane ready to take the field with the rest of his Miami offensive teammates. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense is going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. A shotgun snap for Tua. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Tua now on third down. That's complete, and it is Beckham. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. He'll go back to Odell. They connect again. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. So we've reached the intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we send you up to Orlando for a check-in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's all yours.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo, where you see the final score there. Josh Allen, a touchdown pass in the victory. From there, we head all the way out west to see what's happening with the LA Chargers. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Josh Reynolds, a touchdown reception. Finally, we finish at MetLife Stadium to see what's going on with the Jets. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting L.A. Rams. Breece Hall, what a game. 3 touchdown runs in the victory. These two teams leaving the tunnel, and we'll head out with them. It's time to send it back over to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Here's Berrios on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Tyreek Hill getting ready for this next drive along with the rest of the Miami offense. And he's right there in contention for the most receiving yards by a wideout this year. Currently ranked second in the NFL. Hill brought in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Tua. That's taken in by Achane. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a good play. It's 3rd and 7.
In motion comes Beckham. Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. He gets that to his tight end, Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
In motion, it's Waddle. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
They put Smythe in motion. Throwing again, it's Tua. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
3rd down and 4.
In motion, it's Waddle. To the air again, Tagovailoa. That one caught by Smith. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
That's good. Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 21.
Tua going to give it to Achane. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing is Tua. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Niners offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the 2 sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Open man is Jennings. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Back to throw, Purdy. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
It's a gain of 6. And the 49ers first down.
So Kittle comes in motion. He's going to take a shot down the field. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Purdy. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Back to the air again is Purdy. He'll drop this one down to the fullback. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Throwing again is Purdy. That's complete to Mason. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Again in the air for Purdy. Down inside the 10. He is in. Touchdown, 49ers. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Berrios on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense and receiver Jalen Waddle getting ready to go back to work. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. 2 and out on 1st down. Sending it deep for Waddle. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's 2. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Pre-snap, the quarterback loved that man matchup on his tight end, and a crossing route is a great man coverage beater. He's able to run away from the coverage, run to the far side of the field to a bunch of open grass. Ball's on target. Nice pickup.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. On the carry, here's A-Chain. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, both teams trade touchdowns. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Hill brought in motion. 3rd and long. And here's Tua. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And the drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He finds Bell. That's caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They need 2. Here's Purdy. He finds his big receiver. That's Jennings. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Niners 1st down. Back to the air is Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's Purdy again. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the 5. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. The Niners offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. And things starting to take shape here. 3 weeks left of the regular season. Teams making that final push for postseason berths. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
On second down, Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Third and short. Here's Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The 49ers out for the punt. They forced a punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start just inside the 20-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to get back to work. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
That is caught left side by Waddle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. Once again, it's Achane. And he's bottled up after a gain of 1 yard. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. They'll drop to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And Tua very wisely hits the deck after picking up the first down. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. On the handoff, this is Achane. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Jason Sanders for the Dolphin field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
One last shot now for Purdy. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute. And they're going to get out of here with a victory. So, fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.